Like, I just watched the video, and I've been thinking this, but that Nolan Wells shit fake. I think this shit fake, bro. A lot of this shit, man, I'm telling you, the world is a stage, bro. Y'all gonna learn energy is the currency. These bitches need you mad. These bitches need you black against white. These bitches is trying to do anything to take your energy.
I said this a long time ago. You all, the public, the world, you, me, all of us, we get bored too easy. And when we get bored too easy, they start making up stuff to keep our minds going and keep us all in a frenzy, whether it's race baiting, rage baiting, whatever it is. They will come up with something to entertain the world. And the only way to entertain y'all, and I said this years ago, is through social media. Y'all don't watch the news no more. Y'all don't watch CNN. Y'all don't watch MSN, NBC. All y'all watch is social media. So in order for them to entertain you, whether it's a real story or a fake story or a plot or plan with the government or something they are hiding from us, the only way to get it to us is through social media, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, right? So if y'all believe that this is a conspiracy theory like the Nolan Wells and the Carmelo Anthony stuff, it's not real. It's made up. It's just a form of another entertainment for people, not just black people, not just white people, just people. Like, they're rage baiting. Now, y'all got to Google that word, rage baiting the public, the world, because y'all don't watch enough TV. Y'all don't go to the movies enough. So the only way to really entertain y'all is through social media. And I'm here for it, okay? I'm here to entertain you as well. But I believe some of these conspiracy theories surrounded around the Carmelo Anthony case and the Nolan Wells case. Somebody else is saying that these are paid actors. And if you understood film and media, you would know how easy it is to put together a skit or a plot or a short film or a made up story to entertain y'all or distract y'all from something else that's going on in the world. It's very easy. See, the thing is, y'all don't understand film and media and how movies are made and the whole concept of editing things and hiring paid actors. Some people even believe that Nolan Wells never really existed and these are not his parents. These are paid actors. Now, I don't want to bring no disrespect to the family if Nolan Wells was a real teenager, but some people saying the whole thing is made up, you know, and I don't want to discredit a family that really lost their son, but I know what film and media can do and how easy it is to convince y'all of something and keep y'all occupied. It's kind of like social media is our babysitters and they keeping us occupied with stories. Funny to me that Tyler Perry is paying for the funeral. Film and media. I don't know. It sounds a little fishy to me.
I've been seeing a lot of speculation online about this Nolan Wells case and how there's now this new Facebook message and pictures, screen grabs of a pool party. There are a lot of people in that pool with all those boys. There's a lot of girls and boys in that pool. And that's a lot of people to silence. I'm just saying, that's a lot of people who did not say anything. Why didn't they say, no, we were at a pool party with him? It just smells very rotten, you know? Like, can you silence that many people? And maybe that's possible in this town. That's a lot of people that knew he was at a pool party that didn't say he was at a pool party. They just let people believe he remained on the island, which is just crazy to me that nobody said anything about being at a pool party. So, do you think he came back and actually went to this pool party and those screen grabs are really from that day? Because there are timestamps on them. And that photo has apparently been deleted.
So they have more updates about Nolan Wells. This shit's starting to feel like a Hollywood movie. Tyler Perry paying for the funeral. The word media comes from medium. You know, put out these stories and they make sure it go viral.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'ma just say this, and everybody, like, I just watched the video, and I've been thinking this, but that Nolan Wells shit fake. I think this shit fake, bro. Because, like, I watched the video of this young nigga, and he said some real shit. How the fuck is you from Mississippi, and you ain't got a black friend? A lot of this shit, man, I'm telling you, the world is a stage, bro. Y'all gonna learn energy is the currency. These bitches need you mad. These bitches need you black against white. These bitches is trying to do anything to take your energy.
Bro, this shit just don't seem real. Check this shit out.
First question, how are you two holding up?
Taking it second by second.
Day by day.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is so funny. Cause if I was y'all and it was my child, Bobby on that motherfucker going crazy, boy. I don't got no kind of laugh in me, nigga.
I know a lot of y'all have become familiar with this photo right here that I'm showing y'all because it's going around and people are saying that this is Nolan in the red and white hat and that the blonde haired boy next to him is one of the boys from Off the Boat. However, there was never a description calling for Nolan with a red and white hat. No one ever mentioned that Nolan had a red and white hat on. The description said blue shorts, no shirt, and sunglasses. So I decided to look at this picture and zoom in so I could try to see what everybody else was talking about. And as I zoomed in, I noticed the boy with the blonde hair, his face looks smushed in. And the guy that they're saying is Nolan, the sunglasses are sitting sideways. But then I started questioning, what is this white stuff that is on the side of the alleged Nolan's face? So I looked at the guy in the picture next to them and realized his profile is messed up. But when you take this photo and you start looking at everybody that's in the background, you begin to notice that this was put together. This photograph is not a photograph from the actual events. This is a photograph that somebody put together for clicks, likes, and views, and for virality.
Major update on Nolan. Social media is losing it after this photo of him shows him at a pool party, and the photo was posted between the hours of 1 and 2 a.m. of July 5th. Here's the problem. These blog pages are lying to you guys. Without fact checking, everyone was spreading a story from this fake page about Nolan passing away at the pool party and them being there to witness it, claiming that Nolan mom knows and they were on the phone with Nolan mom. Well, his mom has come out and confirmed that she don't know who that is, that's not a friend of her son. And not only that, that person has never gotten in contact with her or told her about this story. And her first time hearing about this story is through the internet. Then when you look it up, it's a whole stud that's grown as hell and don't even stay where they stay. She doing it for clout. All y'all had to do was click on the profile and see that this person don't know him. This person stay in North Carolina. The photo of him in the pool is 100% real, and their lawyer is making me look at him sideways. Cause as a lawyer, you supposed to fact check that too. You guys let a random on the internet spread a disgusting story about how Nolan passed away and basically had his mama read that, and y'all.
I think it's all fake. I think it's propaganda. I think that they playing us like victims once again. Ben Crump, as long as you know that he's the center of it, you already know there's some suspiciousness to it. Ben Crump is a life member of the Omega Psi-Phi. Do you know what the Boule is?
Nah, what's the Boule? What does that mean?
The Boule is a group of black people that they use in order to keep other black people down. So they have this black man representing this black defendant in a case that they actually propaganded. It's like they create the problem and then they come up with the solution. You see how this black man, Ben Crump, is representing all the high-profile cases like George Floyd,
so Sandra Massey. Like a movie. I'm
saying it's a movie, right? Him and Al Sharpton are together. Al Sharpton was the movie star in my mom's generation. Now Ben Crump is the movie star in our generation. Now look at these movie stars. This is all entertainment, son.
So the same judge that was over Aubrey Wyatt case in Ocean Springs is the stepmother of the little boy that was involved with Nolan Wells. Investigate that judge. She needs to lose her credentials, her everything.
Wait, how do we go from we don't know what happened to Nolan Wells to a whole AI video showing us exactly what happened to Nolan Wells? Because I need y'all to understand something. Once you turn a theory into a visual, people start remembering the theory like it's evidence. Like, if you haven't seen that video yet, you have got to go see it. They just released a full AI generated video of play-by-play of what they believe happened to Nolan.